All right. Where were we here? Here we go. All right. So, what a crazy announcement. So we'll get that going. Here we go. So I just want to do a quick stream, very, very quick, just to clarify things before we go into tonight and a bunch of other stuff. So we're going to be talking about finances and where the world's at and stuff like that tonight. Also looking at a bunch of streams around the web and stuff. But I just want to address something that's very, very, very quickly. So I went out and I was driving around today and I was talking, and then I got this comment that was dropped on the video, which I wasn't complaining about anything because I'm actually doing really good. You know, I'm not complaining in any way. Everything is falling in the right way, the way it should, and everything. So I love how everything's playing out. But this individual that clearly just jumps into the stream periodically just to cause crap. And this is one of the reasons why I have the other chat the way it is. So Cindy turns around and says, someone who complains about you're going to have nowhere to live and you're trying to make people feel sorry for you. Let me address that. Under no circumstances do I want anybody to feel sorry for me. Under no circumstances at all. If you like what I do, and you like the content that I create, and you like hanging out, and you want to support the channel and support this, this is how I'm keeping everything going, is by donations and support by people and stuff. So if you like what we're doing here, and you like the people, and you like the channel, that's how we keep the lights running. So I'm not sitting here saying my life is going to be done it is what it is. You know, I'm not sitting here trying to make anybody feel sorry for me. So, but it looks like you got your stimulus and you spent it on shit you don't need. Oh, so let me guess. Because I had a drink the other night, somebody comes on and they address it and they say, hey, you know, you had one good night of drinking out of what, a year and a half? You guys have seen me drink maybe twice? A cheap bottle of wine and some alcohol that was sent into me. Yes, I'm taking food out of my kid's mouth. People call you out on your shit. I don't know what shit they're calling me out on because I call myself out on my own shit. People call you out on your shit and you think they're trolls. No, just ignorant. When you're an asshole young punk that thinks he knows everything. Thanks, Cindy, which I doubt is Cindy. So this is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And no, I'm not complaining. And I'm not even going to remove the chat because I could hit it and remove it. I'm not going to remove it. I think it's, hey, all the power to you. But thank you for the comment and thank you for chatting and shooting the shit with me. So, Cindy, thank you for viewing the channel and watching it. And, I just wish you would have enough balls to, put your face in front of a camera and say the shit you say. Yeah, without sin cast the first stone. There you go. So apparently I'm not allowed to have any good times or anything like that at all. So this is going to be a very boring stream because everything you guys give me is going to have to go into diapers and food and everything else. So guess this is going to be a real boring channel. Yeah, don't be calling myself because it's not a free call. No shit. Yeah, without... hi, Wayne. Good to see you. Doctor, how you doing? Don't stress if any of these Waynes. Make your own decisions. We like you. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, Sherlock Jones, we still can't see it. Silly haters trying without cause. Yeah, it is what it is. So, please, guys, feel sorry for me and give me the money. No, I'm not. That's not who I am. I've never once asked anybody for anything. Ever. Okay, I do ask for thumbs up. That I do. I do ask for thumbs up quite a bit. So it's time I give you one back. There you go. Now we're even. Now just one more for the hell of it. Do I have any streams from Portland? We're going to try to see what we can dig up for tonight for Portland. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. A lot. So we'll have to figure it out. Yeah, it is what it is. Man, you know, what is it? See, being being a private investigator, I used to call into the PSISA, and I used to be like, yeah, what's up? And they'd be like, well, we got a complaint about the fact that you ruined somebody's life because of the investigation you just did. I'm like, oh, yeah? They're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, well, I'm sorry about that. They're like, oh, don't be sorry. Streaming is just like this, okay? They're like, don't be sorry, because if you're doing your job, then you're bound to piss somebody off, because if you're out there catching cheating wives or people committing frauds or doing this or doing that, guess what happens? You make the client happy, but you make the person that you caught real pissed off. So they'll do everything and anything to try to ruin you. Even calling in the PSISA and saying, hey, this guy did this, blah, blah, blah. So guess what? I got many, many years under my belt of people trying to ruin me for doing my job. Streaming is no different. I stream, people donate, people get mad, they get jealous, and then all of a sudden they're like, hey, I'm going to report you 1,000,000 times to YouTube or Facebook or this and that, and then I'm going to leave comments, and you stop asking for handouts. It's not asking for handout, it's entertaining people. Race, quit. Andrew, thank you. RH, thank you. So it's not about asking for handouts. It's not about doing anything. If you don't like or find what I'm doing as being entertaining, then I'm sorry. This is all I got. That's why there's thousands and millions of other channels on YouTube. I hate to see you go, but I don't want to listen to you complain about my content. That's why you can click and go to other channels. Now, with that being said, we have some of the best people in our community. So before you jump in the stream and you start to be like, well, no, well, hey, I'm not going to judge you for one comment. Don't judge me by one stream, all right? Spend a little time. Get to know me before you start judging me. Same as I do with all the trolls that come in. I don't just ban them right away. I take time to get to know them, because maybe they're just having a bad day. Like I was having a bad day when I started downing all that alcohol. Right. So before you start judging people, look in the mirror. But isn't that absolutely wild, our conditions here in Canada now, in Ontario? Parks are closed. Camping and sports. Now they say only 2 weeks for a total of 6 weeks, because we got a couple weeks left. So we got 6 weeks in total of this complete lockdown with checkpoints, they said. And if a cop sees you out in the street or out walking around and you refuse to talk to them, they have a right to charge you. Isn't that? So, I have the right to remain silent. Okay, I'm gonna choose that right. No, you don't. Here's your ticket, $750. Don't you be thinking you can just not talk to me. You've got no right. Wayne State for the mystery of chocolate milk. Does it come in a bag as well? Yes, we do have chocolate milk in a bag. We do. We have the most extreme measures in North America. We do. We have the most extreme measures in North America. You're absolutely right, Mitch. Absolutely right. The beauty of the internet is the many opinion haters are your biggest fans. They are. Sherlock Jones, you're right. The haters will make you famous. They will. Because they go out everywhere else and they try, hey guys, go look at this guy. He's a piece of shit. Go look at him. And then people come over and they're like, oh, well, he's not that bad. What are you talking about? Oh, fuck, I'll actually start watching the guy. Haters, beware. When you see the preview of the movie, nobody? No. That's probably my life. Anyways, this is going to be a very short stream because the kids are doing their homework upstairs. And I have to go upstairs and grab my son because he is causing mayhem. And oh, one more thing. Everything's closed, including the schools. Everything's done at home. But guess what's not essential? Pencils and paper and printers. Non-essential items. How do you want me to teach my kids if I can't get pencils and paper? Yeah, think about that one. It's like, everybody can work at home, but your electricity is non-essential. Bro. The fuck? It's like, you can have a girlfriend, but you can't touch her. Because that's not essential. I'm not shitting you. I'm not kidding you. We cannot get printer, paper, or ink, or any of that shit right now. Or pencils. Not even kidding. Yeah, non-essential. I'm actually about to do a 360 video, upload it, because and now it goes into detail of exactly what you can and cannot buy, and it's all 360, so you get to look around the room and everything. It's really nice. I have some black market staples selling $100. Fucking Sherlock, yeah, fucking. You fucking you fucker. That's awesome. That is awesome. Great. All right. All right, guys. On that note, I'm going to get tonight's stream ready for all the haters and all the people that support the channel and everything else. Thank you very much for being here and supporting me, because this is all only possible because of you guys. So the views and everything. So you guys are not stupid. I don't need to sit there and tell you this shit. I just really wanted to point out that hater, because that was really cool, because it's like one person using multiple different accounts and they think that I don't know who it is. But I wouldn't be a very good investigator if I wasn't able to track down stupid shit like this. So just because I'm not calling you out on your shit doesn't know I don't know that you're there sitting in your bed watching TV doing this shit. Okay? So I know who you are. I'm just having fun right now. I'm just getting warmed up. So until tonight, guys, be good or be good at it. And I will see you then. We're going to have a blast. We're going to have the Zoom calls coming up. I'm going to upgrade the Zoom so that we can have, like, I think up to 100 people. So if we have 100 people, they can all join the chat. And I think we get more than 40 minutes if I upgrade to, like, the $20 package a month. So if we upgrade that, we can have, like, a Zoom call all day long if we want, and leave that open. So it's going to be cool. Hey, Wayne, I got you. What's your address so I can send some pencils? Yeah, no, all the description of all my stuff is in my description box, and I'm updating that as well. But yes, listen, guys, I'm doing good. My kids are being fed. My bills are being paid. I don't need handouts. I love the support, and I don't want nobody to feel guilty or bad for me in any way, shape, or form. But if you like what we're doing, the donations and the help and the memberships, they all go to making all of this possible. So don't think that I don't care. You guys are absolutely the best people there is. And I wouldn't be able to do any of this if it wasn't for you guys. So, all right. I love you guys. Be good and be good at it. Keep your head up, but out of sight. And to the people that are in Ontario with me, it's going to be a rough ride, but we're going to get through it. Until then, tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you there. Love you guys.